Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Ask Amity Show. I am Jennifer here with my partner, Cindy. So today we want to talk to you about your parents' debts. So do I have to pay for my deceased parents' debt? If one of your parents or both of them pass away, would you inherit their debts? That's a really common question that we generally receive. And generally speaking, no. So the common answer to that is no. You do not have to pay your parents' debts when they pass away. But just because creditors cannot hold you responsible for your deceased parents' debts, it doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't affect you. So what does that mean? So generally speaking, before your deceased parents' estate can be distributed, the assets will be used to pay off certain creditors. So that means whatever you inherit may actually be less because some of those assets will be used to pay off your parents' debt. Certain exceptions to the parents' debts rule. So the reason you cannot be held responsible for your parents' debt in most situations is because there's no contractual relationship or agreement between you and your parents' creditors. Of course, you can contractually agree to be responsible for a certain debt, and if that's the case, then that would be handled very differently. So in certain situations, you may be responsible if you co-signed for a parent's debt, or if you held a joint credit card with your parent, and you were an authorized user, and which is not just the same as a joint credit card holder. So there's certain situations where it's possible that you would be responsible for your parent's debt.
So beware of unsavory debt collectors. Even if you're not responsible for your parents' debts, that may not stop a debt collector from illegally trying to collect from you. You are protected by the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, which prohibits debt collectors from using abusive, unfair, or deceptive practices to try to collect a debt. If debt collectors want to discuss your parents' debt, they must contact the executor of your parents' estate. They can contact you in order to try to locate the executor, but they may not do so repeatedly. If you are the executor, you can get the collectors to stop contacting you by sending them letters stating that you do not want them to repeatedly contact you or to contact you again. Send it by certified mail with return receipt and keep a copy so you can prove that the letter was sent. Sending the letter has no impact on whether or not the debt is owed. However, an estate executor may be able to negotiate with debt collectors for credit card companies and thus reduce the amount the estate owes. Credit card debt is low priority and among the last debts that will be paid. So if you are an executor of a probate matter, make sure that you're working with an attorney in order to try and reduce the estate debt as much as possible so that the heirs will be able to retain as much of the estate for themselves. If you want to talk to us about this subject or any other topics concerning probate or estate or employment issues, give us a call. We offer free consultation, and we'll be more than happy to speak with you. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you'll get notices on any new videos. Thanks for watching.